I'm here in beautiful Dubai. I'm here for the week, tapping into the extraordinary Akashic field, the energy field that is here in this place. So, when we travel as Lipstick and Enlightenment women, we are traveling to plug into the different energies that are available to us in different places. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know that over the last couple of years I have spent time in India, particularly in coastal Tamil Nadu. I have spent plenty of time also in Singapore, and in each place I'm able to unlock a different aspect of my creative energy, a different aspect of my Shakti. So how does this work? How does Akashic field work? If we're looking at this remarkable space, so each location has its own energy field. And each of us as an individual cosmos, we have our own energy field, but they are permeable. So when I'm here, I travel with the active intention of being available to the most refined, the most uplifting, the most crackling, energetic aspect of Dubai. And it works. I arrive, I float through, I see the perfect things that are going to work for me, the places, the restaurants, the people, the interactions that are going to uplift and nurture. It is one of the greatest joys of traveling, to truly connect with self and to truly connect with the energy and the spirit of different places. With consuming this week, what I've been consuming, it's always really interesting around travel because I tend to prepare if I can in advance. So last week I was doing well on hydrating. I was eating lots of salads, coconut water, doing things to hydrate in advance of traveling. But I was also going through a really big, intense kind of upgrade in the way that I'm working, in the clients that I'm working with, in the way that I am seeing my brand of Lipstick and Enlightenment. And so often when I'm going through that kind of upgrade, I need to stay grounded. So I was eating a lot of crisps because those kind of salty, snacky crisps help me to stay in the lower part of my body. They are heavy, they've got that rooting quality, which is great, but they're also quite drying. So I did reasonably well with the hydration, but not as well as I could have done in terms of preparing the body, really being properly 100% prepared for a long haul flight. I arrived here, and since I've been here, my approach has been to eat 2 meals a day rather than 3. So, because as we know with travel, it puts a strain on the body. You're eating out all of the time. So that was the other thing I did last week. I did not eat out at all. I only ate simple home-cooked food. That also helps with preparing the body, strengthening the digestive system by giving it a rest. While I'm here, eating only 2 meals a day, I mean, I'm eating well. I'm eating a lot, and I'm eating really good food, and it's rich food. But giving those several hours gap in between meals gives the digestive system a rest. So this is one of my top tips for traveling well. So for adornment this week, I have my beautiful parasol, which I absolutely love. I have a collection of parasols, in fact, and this is the perfect weather, the perfect location to be playing with this gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So with adornment, I see adornment as an absolutely integral part of living the Lipstick and Enlightenment way, because adornment elevates. It is not frivolous, it is soul. Adornment is soul-made material. And when we are allowing ourselves to have that full spectrum way of living, where nothing is excluded, where everything is included, Adornment becomes a manner of representing our heart, our energy, aspects, almost threads of our soul. So I'm really enjoying having the parasol play this whole week. My main rule is to keep the sadhana simple whenever I am traveling. So last week I was being very gentle in preparing my body for travel, and that is a good basis on which to work. Now that I'm here, I have gone even more gentle, keep it really simple, really straightforward. One thing that I've learned for sure is not to try and do yogasanas in a hotel gym. However gorgeous and wonderful the hotel is, it just doesn't work. It doesn't do you any favors. In fact, I have had an experience in the past where I kind of had to pushed myself through it to do my yogasana practice in a hotel gym, and it really sort of knocked me sideways. So I don't do that at all. What I've been doing this week, I'm not even doing pranayama. I am doing more chanting and dhyana, a very simple but very focused meditation, the concentration. So I've amped up the internal practices, allowing my body to be really easy. So there is no demand at all on my body. I'm doing simple internal practices that I can do in the privacy of my room. Sadhana for travel, keep it simple. There is just such an energy here in Dubai. It is palpable. I'm breathing it in and my cells are absorbing it. And yes, it is partly the climate. I love this kind of climate. My body just automatically relaxes. I feel more fluffed up, energetic. But it's also on an intellectual level, on a level of focus and ambition. There are things happening here. It's very future present. That was the phrase that came into my mind in seeking out the Akashic field of Dubai. It is future present here. So I think that given the moment that we are living globally as a species, we are in the global story of being future present. There is a new story that is emerging, potentially. It is not yet set in stone. And success is going to be written by those who meet this future by drawing it towards them, by being future present. I am having a fabulous time here.